Howdy, and welcome to Horse Sense today. From Horse Sense, Proverbs 7. For at the window of my house I looked through my casement, and beheld among the simple ones. I discerned among the youths a young man void of understanding, passing through the street near her corner. And he went the way to her house, in the twilight, in the evening, in the black, and in the dark night. Book of Horse Sense. What's that talking about? Talking about a young man who's very simple, who follows after a lady of the evening. In other words, he's thinking about his lust and his desire. This is a culture that is caught up in lust. This is a culture that does not understand the 1 Corinthians 13. Love is kind, love is gentle, love does not vaunt itself up. Love never seeks its own. Love always seeks the other. That's genuine love. The biblical agapao love, as the word says. But here, the writer of Proverbs, he's looking at it, he sees the young guy. He's been there himself because he's written about that. And what he's about to see is a foolish man going down. Today, you don't have to go through the dark of the evening. All you got to do is this right here. There are many women who put themselves out on every social media. They start out looking as though that they're around the block, the girl from next door, nicely dressed. I work in the area. And the next thing you know, you're looking at pictures you shouldn't see. And so the writer of Proverbs, having been there already, says he pointed him out. Here's the thing. He pointed this kid out as he saw what was about to unfold, because he could tell he was going to be a simple one. He's going to have to learn the hard way. We're living in a culture by which our government even, and we have to watch everything they do, everything they say, because their words and their actions do not measure up. The Congress has never been more liberal than it is today. They have never been more anti-Bible, anti-God, anti-church than they are today. They have never been more committed to a small group of people, the LGBTQ people, and their not only rights, but their now entitlements. And this is wrong. Everything about it is wrong. But they've bought into the cancel culture. We're going to throw everything away. In one of our towns here in Arkansas yesterday, they removed a Confederate statue, and it's going on all over the country. They think somehow that if you remove a piece of marble or a huge chunk of concrete, that takes away the pain, the sting. History is there for us to learn by, not for us to take down, dismantle. And that's why you hear the word all the time, cancel culture. Because I promise you, Martin Luther King, his statue, it'll be next. They want to not just cancel the past, but to cancel America. They're foolish. And we can spot that the moment we see him, just like the young man headed toward the prostitute's house. He's a fool because he's already bought into a lie. Listen, young men, keep yourself holy, keep yourself pure. It's a very easy thing to do if you just put the words of the Lord ahead of you in your life and say, this is the life that I am committed to live. And this is Bob Shelton reminding you, that's some horse sense.